Okay, following on from Hampton and Richmond's 2-2 draw with Dorchester, I've got Dave Stevens, Ian Hodges and debutant Ryan Adams. Either one of you can answer this question. Where was the first 70 minutes? I'll go with you, Hodgie, first off.
On the pitch, I thought went very good. Started sluggish. I don't know whether it's 2 games in 3 days, but we were very poor today. Even in the last 20, we could have lost it. Lucky to get back in it, and then lucky to get the equaliser with Yaks coming through.
Yourself have been groin injury, is it, at the moment? So you've been coming off the bench the last 2 games. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, same as usual. Not fully fit, but could do a part in it.
Still doing a job?
Yeah, trying to, yeah.
I'll come to Ryan Adams, who's come in for the ill Daniel and Page, making your first team debut today. Yep. How did you think it went for you?
Yeah, I done all right. Obviously disappointed that we've dropped 2 points against a team that are currently bottom of the league, but yeah, just happy to get a chance. I think I've done all right. Hopefully get to keep my shirt, so we'll see. Roll on Saturday. Okay,
part of your game, I mean, we play the 5 at the back. Is part of your game going forward?
Yeah, I mean, I'm naturally a right back, so obviously I defend first, but I do like to get forward as and when I can. Obviously I put a few balls in the box today, but nothing came of them. So yeah, I do like to get forward though.
Not many Hampton fans will know much about you. Tell us about you, where you've been before.
Last year I was at Walton Hersham, obviously just down the road. Late on in the season, got a move to Worthing. Played my first game debut, and after 45 minutes pulled my medial, so missed out on the last sort of like month and a half of the season, the playoff. So it's a bit disappointing, but over the summer I got myself fit, got myself back in the frame. Season before that I was at Dulwich Hamlet with Craig Edwards, and he took me down to Grays Athletic, had a brief trial there, didn't work out. So that's the last 2 years really.
Okay, thanks Ryan, we'll come back to you in a minute. Dave Stevens has been absolute rock solid, got man of the match at St Albans on Saturday. Talk us through today's game.
Today was sort of a very gritty game from our point of view. We sort of had to sort of dig in sort of unnecessarily throughout. And yeah, throughout when we had opportunities to sort of get the ball down at times, and it sort of we didn't take up those opportunities. So we found ourselves on the back foot a lot of the time. And I thought that you know, we're going to have to learn from this lesson, because we've got away with a few you know, few opportunities to sort of kill teams off early in the season. We haven't done that, and we've sort of had to sort of work really hard for 95 minutes of the game. But we're going to have to learn to kill teams off if we want to challenge for playoffs or thereabouts, because at the moment we're not sort of on the pace or capitalising on, you know, killing off games when we can.
The 3 goals we've conceded over this bank holiday weekend have all come from balls from the left. Is there any difficulty in that?
Nah, just happened to be that way. We were pretty good at defending balls from wide. I just think we give teams too many opportunities to have a go at us, even though we all like really do work our nuts off to get behind the ball and that. But you know, I think it's just a coincidence, if anything.
I'll come back to Dean Wells, captain, going off injured at half-time. How did that affect the organisation, the balance, if you like, in the back 4? Well, it was the back 5 and then turned into a back 4. Yeah,
I think any team in this league, if Dean Wells is in their side and comes out, especially halfway through a game, then they're going to struggle. Well, then they're going to not be as effective as a unit. But I think individually we're all capable to play well against any team in this league. Before that finished up on the pitch, we could have done better. But I think we did all right in the face of it. But you know, 2 lapses of concentration, and that's all that people will see. 2 all on the paper or whatever. But yeah, hopefully he'll be back on Saturday. It doesn't seem too bad. But we're going to have to learn to play without our key players, because not everybody's going to be fit throughout the season. But yeah, it's obviously a shame for Dean to go off, but we can continue with that.
Come back to you, Hodgie. Obviously, last season was injury plagued. Is there any chance of you getting fully fit this season?
I was in pre-season, wasn't I?
Absolutely.
Yeah, just getting old, and getting old, getting kicked.
How old are you now?
22 and a half.
Okay then, of course you are. Have you set yourself any particular targets this season?
Yeah, just 40 games, not worried about goals, 40 games this season. So they'll get that out of me, I'll be happy, I think.
I'm sure if you get the games then the goals will come anyway. At the moment that's causing a bit of a problem that well, we've got 2 goals today, but then we ended up conceding 2. Is it a bit of a concern that we're not killing off teams and we're being pegged back?
Yeah, we've had a slow start. We've only lost 1, to be fair. We could have lost today quite easily, but in the last couple of games where we drew, we could have won quite easily. It'll come. Someone's going to get a hammer in from us. I think we're better and stronger than last year by far. Defence seems pretty solid apart from a couple of lapses today. But yeah, I've got no worries. I think we'll do all right this year.
OK, well, we've got Lewis away on Saturday. Let's hope that hammering comes there. Ryan Adams, Ian Hodges, Dave Stevens, thanks very much for your time.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, guys.